Hi everyone, welcome to School of Scarlet. I want to share a little quick message with you. So I'm getting ready to go do a ton of yard work and different things on a piece of property that I'm working on. But as I'm doing that, I'm thinking about all the hard work that goes into everything that we absolutely love. And this is just a message to really encourage you not to give up on your dreams, on the gifts that you've been sharing, on everything that you have been doing. There will be tests, there will be things that appear harder than what is the norm, or you feel like maybe it's not meant for you because it gets harder. This is a natural process, this is how it goes. Everything that is worth having or anything that we really want, we really do have to work for it. We really do. It doesn't just happen out of nowhere. We get the opportunities, things do kind of come into place, but at the end of the day, we do have to put a pedal to the metal and get to work. So this happens with relationships. If you want a good marriage, if you want a good relationship, you have to overcome every challenge. You have to work with that person. And in that, your relationship deepens and deepens and deepens, and it gets better and better. But if we run away from these things, if we give up from them, they never have even the fighting chance to really grow. So, just like a garden, we have to tend to that garden. Essentially, everything that we have, any dream, any gift that you're sharing with the world, a relationship, whatever it happens to be, you can picture it as a garden. It is a very beautiful garden, but throughout time, there will be weeds that pop up. There will be things that happen, storms, all kinds of stuff. And we have to tend to that garden. We really have to work on that garden. It's not that you are a garden full of weeds or that everything is always going wrong. It's just that it requires continual work. Just like any relationship, if you have children, your relationship with your children, they're always changing. And same thing with your animals, anything in life, we have to work at it. Our homes, we have to continually wash the dishes, we have to clean our homes. It's a continual thing. Same thing with our bodies and our self-care. We really have to take care of ourselves and renew ourselves daily in order to be healthy, in order to really flourish, and in the example of the garden, in order to produce. So today's message is really to encourage you that the hard work that you're experiencing, or you know, the tension or whatever it happens to be at this present moment, is totally natural and it's meant to be there. Things are not going to be always super easy for you. They do require some grit, and in that, it expands you. Over time, thinking back of my career and things, there was lots of jobs and things I did that I didn't necessarily like. They were just not for me. The environments were not right, or whatever it was about it, it was not for me at all, and I knew that. But I had to continue on with certain things, and in all of that, looking back now, those skills and those things that happened were necessary for me now. So everything that comes into our reality is not just for no reason. It really is there to show us something and to deepen us in many different ways. So allow yourself to be deepened today, whether that's in your relationships, in your work, whatever it happens to be. And I feel what's coming through is some people are saying, well, I'm working a job or I'm doing a thing that I don't really like. And again, see what you can gain from that experience. See what you can learn from it. Do it with a happy heart, and you will see that there are riches and treasures in that experience. You may not see them until hindsight, but trust me, everything that we are doing now is exactly where we're meant to be. You're never in the wrong place. You're never at the wrong time. None of that stuff. You're always at the right place at the right time. See it that way. And your relationships, your life, and everything will become richer and richer. Don't give up on things. It's when we give up on things that we really lose ourselves. Continue on. Life is a continuation and progression of things. We really have to be consistent with ourselves. And that's a form of self love. See, if we don't show up for ourselves and the things that we love and care about, we're not caring about ourselves. We're not caring about the things that are deposited in our hearts, those things that make us joyful. If we give up when things are hard, we'll never see the results of the things that we want. So continue on. Even when it's hard, continue on. I'm a person that's very much led by music, by movies specifically, and these kind of things really move me. I love to listen to music and specifically listen to lyrics and things like that. And I love movies. Movies, I don't get to watch them as much as I used to or like to, but when I do, I always seem to find the perfect movies for me. And so last night I watched a movie on Amazon Prime. It was called All Saints. So I'll try to link it in the description or in the comments down below. It seems like it's a little bit of an older movie, and don't get me wrong, it's not a religious thing, but this movie, I'd encourage you to watch it to the very end. And it'll really show you a lot of what I'm talking about here in this video. See, this isn't just something specific to you or to me that life gets hard. It's just how it is. It's how it is. We are being, in a way, tested to see, is this what you really want? And, you know, if this is what you really want, if you want the deepening of love, of everything, of really experiencing life as it truly is, you do have to engage with life in all aspects of life, whether it's the good or the bad or the, you know, the easy or the very nitty gritty stuff. We have to get in there and we have to be part of that. Otherwise, our gardens will totally just go to nothing and we won't have anything to show. We won't have anything there. So I continue to encourage you today to follow your gifts, to share your voice, to do whatever you can, even if you find yourself like I did at one point in these jobs and these places that don't really seem to align completely to you. How can you make it something of your own? How can you enjoy it? How can you be grateful for this present moment? This present moment is a beautiful moment and it can transform and do so many different things. We just have to align with it and allow those things to happen. Even when it gets hard, see what it is that it's trying to show you. I hope that this message found you well today. If it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up, a heart, comment down below how it resonated with you. Share my videos with other people so that more people can get this message. If it resonated with you, it'll resonate with others. Thank you so much, and I will catch you on the next video. I love you all.